Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a Creed Aventus and a Club de Nuit Eau de Toilette Intense Man comparison. I believe the Club de Nuit is a clone of Creed Aventus. So yeah, just gonna have a little look, see if it's similar. This is just a free sample gift set that I got from a company online called Beauty Now. I believe they're based in the Netherlands, and they sent me this as a free gift in accompaniment to, I'd actually bought late and exclusive from them, and they gave me this lovely little Creed sample set. It's got 8 Creed fragrances. Unfortunately for me, there'd be only 2 of these that I'd probably use because 6 are female. I won't go into them, though the 2 that are male are Silver Mountain Water and Aventus. So I've not tried the original Aventus. I bought the Club Nuit just because the reason why I bought this, the Club Nuit, the clone, because I'd heard that it was very, very close, and rather than spend the £200 to £250 Creed Aventus commands, I thought, yeah, I would buy the clone, which I don't know if that was a wise move or not, though. If the clone's anything to go by, that's the Aventus there. That's Silver Mountain Water. If the clone's anything to go by, I don't feel I'm going to be impressed by this. Sorry, Aventus lovers. Yeah, I just remembered with this clone, it reeked of. I'm a bit loath to put it on actually, though. The sacrifices I'm willing to make is, I'll go above and beyond. That's the Club Nuit Intense Man. Yes, if I remember rightly with this one, it was a really underwhelming experience, and it smelt like disinfectant. It smelt like cleaner. Well, let's hope Creed Aventus doesn't smell like that, because if it does, then yeah, it's just not my thing. I'm just being honest. I know this is a very, very popular fragrance. I don't know if you can see that, and even if you can, it's probably going to be upside down, back to front anyway. But yeah, that's Creed Aventus there from this gift set. So without any further ado, let's I'm just going to put it on the wrist. This I don't want to. So yeah, because it smells citrusy there. It's definitely got a better opening than what I remember of Club de Nuit. Again, it's like, I'm sorry to say it, this smells to me right now like I don't know what the make is. I use a kitchen surface cleaner, and when I'm washing up, I'll detergent the stainless steel sink area and that, and this just smells of that. Really, just smells of that. And I'm thinking, I might as well just spray kitchen cleaner on me. It's like probably smells better, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I can smell the science in this. I can smell there's some workmanship in it, though. I don't know much about this, in the sense that I don't know it's makeup or anything like that. I'm no professional, I'll be the first to admit it. I just go off what smell and the reaction that I get off the smelling and what that means to me, and that's all that means to me. I don't know if that's got like synthetics in, like chemicals that like the cleaner has, because it's sharing such a similarity. Yeah, sorry any Aventus fans, but that's my initial to the opening anyway. So let's have a little. I flipping remember this. I've got loads of it. I'm not gonna get through that. I'm gonna have to look at a way to jettison this. Flipping out the atomizer on that. That was like, yeah. So the openings are two totally different things. Let's keep that away. Actually, let me smell this. Coffee. I know it's probably meant to be coffee beans. However, I ain't got no beans. You know, that actually smells better than that. I'm not kidding. In terms of opening. Wow. It's slightly different to when I first smelt it. It's not as, this isn't as kitchen cleanery. I wonder if, like, I don't know, because the bottled at source, and I imagine they're like hermetically sealed at source, so, you know, minimal oxygen in there. I wonder if, like, them first few sprays and they allow a bit of oxygen in, that might change the structure of stuff with them. Because this doesn't, I remember this distinctly. I haven't put the video up, or I may have, I don't know. That, I remember it just being really cleanery, and that's odd, really odd. So whether or not something's changed in the 2 months since I first smelt that. So, okay. So what the difference I'm smelling now is, that's a lot more perfumery. Like, it's almost like I can feel the quality in that. I'm not gonna lie, the quality involved, yeah. It's but still. Whereas that to me is much more radiant. That's zesty and radiant. Now, right. So let's have a rest from that. Let's have a little dry down. I'm gonna have a quick look on Fragrantica again. Yeah, I'm just looking at top notes. So lemon, pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, apple. Well, I can definitely smell lemon. The middle notes are birch, jasmine, rose, musk, ambergris, patchouli on the base. Don't smell any vanilla. Right now I'm smelling the citrus of the lemon. Probably the bergamot. Don't smell any rose. Let's have a quick look at Creed Aventus. The top notes are pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, and apple, which is odd because one of the first things that hit me was citrus. That's really odd. I know bergamot's a citrus though. I got a lemon fragrance citrus, but that's all but gone. I've just got really close to the nose with that. And yeah, the closer I get, the more that surface cleaner detergent smell. Yeah, they share similar base notes and middle notes. Do you know, if I'm honest, I can feel this getting much more professional. I can. But it's more of a, I don't know, in an odd way, I am starting to like it a little bit. Get rid of that flipping whatever that detergent is. And I do like the professionalism involved in this, the skill. You can smell the quality in it. This is yeah, this smelling a bit linear. So let's just have a little brief pros and cons. This is I tell you what, we'll do the Creed pros and cons first. Cons overpriced. Yeah, I won't pay for this. No chance. It's 250 quid. Some places even more. There's no way that there's much more on the market. The houses, or even niche, designer and niche. I mean, you probably get 2-3 good designer fragrances for the price of one of these. So to me, 3 solids that I'm going to enjoy and be a pleasure to one expensive, overpriced, just to say I've got Creed Aventus on. Nah, it's not something I'd do. Right. So pure robbery at absurd prices, absurdity expensive for fragrance, and these are highest marks I've seen. Like for overpriced 363. Pure robbery 280, absurdity expensive 254. So lots of them, yeah, agreeing with that. Hype maybe due to cost rather than quality. I think maybe, yeah. Do you know? If I was honest, right? Because that opening settled down a bit, and even with my nose quite close to it, I can still smell it, but I'm not going to be walking around sniffing myself like that. But yeah, it's all but gone. Yeah, to me, if I was honest, I'd put this at about a £70 mark. To be fair, and even then, I'd expect this at a discount as for between the region of 40 to 50. No longevity or silage. Well, then what are you paying for? Generic and not well executed fruity bergamot opening. That's probably what I'm smelling in that bergamot. Smells like aggressive, overbearing gym guys. That's probably because it's so popular. And this to me is a fragrance that you'd be safe wearing anywhere. It's not one that would, for me, I don't know, it might be a compliment getter, but to me, it's just so flipping generic. Ashy bitter musky cloud with cat piss, cat urine accord. Maybe that's what, maybe it's not the kitchen thing, maybe it's you, cat, pissing, I'm smelling. Highly popular. These pros, highly popular and bestseller, great pineapple scent, can't smell pineapple at all. Batch variations can offer a slight difference in scent. Okay, great fragrance if worn correctly. That'd be interesting to know what they mean by that, worn correctly. I could see this working in loads of safe occasions. It'd be just safe. If someone walked past me in an office wearing this, I think you're boring. I won't swear. It's just, you would annoy me in my presence. Sorry, no offence. I'll probably get surrounded by loads of people wearing Creed now, just purposely to annoy me. Creed Aventus, that is. I don't have much luck with these. I think it's 2 for 0. I don't like this. Sorry. This and that Viking cologne, just flipping boring. Holy shit, unique fragrance that mesmerizing. What the hell? 58 got that, and 93 says no. Initially hated because of hype, but ended up becoming a favourite. Yeah, okay. So it's my first impression, so for me, I would wear something, this type of, the occasion that this would warrant, I would wear something else. Now let's have a little look at Club de Nuit Intense. So, I don't know how to pronounce Nuit. Club de Nuit Intense, Armaf. So, cons of this. Harsh and synthetic start in the opening. Well, I had that actually when I first had it, and then the bottles rusted for some reason, and it wasn't harsh, and it was quite pleasant. The dry down now, I prefer in this dry down, to be honest. The Aventus dry down. This smells like the opening still. Some people dislike the harshness or synthetic nature of the fragrance. But that's what I got with that. Immediately I got synthetic harshness. Yeah, now that's dissipated. So, and that's what I did have with this initially. So maybe the oxidization does do something once it comes into the bottle. Doesn't duplicate Aventus smooth, soapy start. Yeah, I could understand. Yeah, it's sort of got that soapy feel. It doesn't quite go beyond that soapy feel. It's just like you've got flipping lava on your skin and haven't washed off. Chemical issue with the sharp and synthetic smell. Initially lemon and perfumery musk fades into a smoky birch smell. So a lot of people like that. Okay, not exactly the same as Aventus in terms of scent profile. Well, yeah, these could pass for two different things. Yeah, totally. I'll be honest. Do not buy that expecting it to be like Creed Aventus. Just don't. It's not. They're not to my nose. I don't know who's started that rumor. It's not. This even on the dry down, this is just smelling like the opening, where the dry down, the opening's gone from this, and you got a more refined dry down there. Can give headaches due to strong concentration. Well, I felt I got a bit of that when I first tried it, and that's why I was reluctant to return back to this. Overhyped and overrated by some reviewers. This is the thing, like, and it's something for me to pay attention to, is to not always take on face value what, and I wouldn't, for anyone watching any of my videos, please don't take on face value what I say. That's not to say I'm giving you a load of bullshit, you know, anything like that. I mean, this is just all my view and my experience, judging with a touch of opinion, which, you know, you may or may not agree with, and that's fine. There's no rights and wrongs in this. Though I don't know the thinking behind other people's thinking and what the motives are, and so I would take just what anyone says online. Just, you know, as I say, I have to remind myself of that what they're saying may not be what's meant, and I don't know who started the rumour of that being anything like Creed Aventus, because to me it's just not. And you can take that with whatever pinch of salt you are. To me, they're totally flipping different. This is dried down onto like a very well refined, obviously, skillfully crafted scent. That's not projecting. It's not going to project feet, like, or announce yourself in a room, though people passing you would probably pick up on this in a pleasant way. This just flipping emanates. This is just like, this is even then getting big. I don't need to get that close. It's like, and that's one, well, actually saying that, say it was 1-2 sprays, the way that sprayed out was, I defy that lady, what's her name, is it Scent with the curly scents, is it? I defy her not to sissy spray that, the way that come out of that atomizer. Flipping how you'd be a walking firebomb if someone lit a cigarette near you. Flipping, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, you wouldn't need more than 3 scents around the neck region, 3 sprays around the neck region with that. The flipping, I can smell it coming off me on that. It's way overpowered the Aventus. So the pros: affordable price, gets compliments. Yeah, well, this was something like £25-30 for that. Do you know what this is a bit of fun, I'd say. That's just a bit of fun. I can imagine teenagers, early 20s, going out, having a bit of fun, not taking the fragrance too seriously, just want to go out in a nice flipping shirt, you know, pull a lad or a lass or whatever it is you do, or animal, I don't know, whatever country you're in, whatever you do in that country. This is just fun. Yeah. Scratch that animal comment. Do not go out trying to pull animals. Yeah, it's sort of frowned upon socially, and rightly so. I'll add. Close similarity with event. Nothing like it. Nothing like it in my mind. Absolutely nothing like it. Good performance and projection. Definitely good projection. Performance, I've worn this before. It was on me flipping till I showered it off. It was like flipping probably, yeah, it was on me for a good long time. Bold citrus start in the opening. Definitely, that's bold. Yeah, it's probably an understatement. It's flipping charging citrus start. It's just bang. Like, develops into a smoky batch of Aventus. Well, I don't see that projection dissipating anytime soon. So, whereas this projection's just smooth. It's probably about that far. It's probably about there. Whereas this, fucking no problem. We can reach it here. That's how you gauge your projection. Just do your arm like that, and then they'll tell you that my arms are over there. It's like flipping long, far away projection. Decent quality ingredients. I don't doubt it. They've probably put this through some sort of machinery or scientific sort of process to you know, nail down what the ingredients are and then compiled it, though not nowhere near to the extent and expertise that's got into this Aventus. Refined quality compared to other fragrances. Refined quality compared to other fragrances. I need to know what those other fragrances are. Is this refined? I wouldn't say this is refined. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say it's shoddy work. You know, they've obviously you know captured a scent here, though it just doesn't feel professional. It doesn't smell professional. This reeks of, like, you know, people that have honed the skill. And yeah, whilst it's not for me, I can't take away that side. Whoever's, you know, been the perfumer around this, that's undeniable. So overall view, I wouldn't personally, I mean, I bought that. I bought it. Again, it's probably a bit of fun. Well, it was a bit of fun. It was more to see whether or not it give me an indication about Aventus. Like, and if it was anything close, great. You've got yourself an Aventus clone for 30 quid. It's not an Aventus clone in my mind. It's nothing like it. There's some key ingredients that aren't in it for a start. There's no lemon in Aventus. And that just reeks of lemon. Yeah, so overall view, percentages out of 10,000. this would get. God, do you know what I'm struggling to? Because this just isn't my fragrance. I'm really struggling to. I don't want to be dismissive of all the craft that's gone into that and all the passion that people have around this fragrance. So I wouldn't want to be disrespectful to anyone who has this up there as one of the favourite scents, and it gets massive acclaim. So there must be something in that. To me, it's just not adventurous enough. There's no depth to it. It's not like I'd just wear that and feel boring. I wouldn't be inspired wearing this. I really wouldn't. I'd just be walking around bored. Just like waiting for something to happen, waiting for the fragrance to kick in, waiting to get a whiff, and I go, yeah, that's flipping. I'm just not getting it with this. Just not getting it. Or whereas this, I can constantly smell it. It just is emanating. I'm probably gonna. I'll have to wash this off because there's no. I'll go to work in a bit. There's no way I can have that smell. It's not unpleasant, but it's so powerful and strong that I don't want to be smelling this all the time. To be honest, it's not the occasion for working. And yeah, neither of these. I'll scrap the 10 out of 10,000. I'll do it just out of 10 because I couldn't calculate, honestly. This I'd give a 2.7. To be honest, Creed Aventus 2.7. It's just not my fragrance, and yeah, it's almost gone anyway. So I won't need to wash this off. That's all right. This, I probably, yeah, mate. What do you want? Right? I'd probably give that. What's up? Do you want to smell this? Have a smell of that. What do you think? Well, oh, you don't like that. What about this one? Oh, he doesn't like Creed Aventus, does he? No? What about Club Nuit? No, you don't. See, even the cat don't like them. So they have very, very keen senses of smell. I believe cats are about 18 times as sensitive as human beings, and you saw the reaction there of the cat. He just, look, he don't, oh, hang on. No, he's smelling the part of my hand where it's not. He wants nothing to do with that. He wants a stroke from the hand. So the cat said it all, really, that I wouldn't go for either of them personally. I'll look at jettisoning Club Nuit ASAP. And yeah, I guess I can give the Aventus as a gift. Or, do you know what? It'd probably be good for a very formal occasion where you sort of have to dress down, and you want to wear something for a couple of hours. So I'll just blast that. It's a 1.5 mil. To be honest, I really feel a bit out of order with what I'm going to say now, but I've probably mentioned it in a few other videos about I won't wear it at a funeral. That you could probably get away with wearing at a funeral, to be honest. That's what I'd say to Creed Aventus. Very good funeral scent. Yeah, for a sad occasion. Because it's safe, that's all. I don't mean no disrespect, but it's just so safe. And that's, to me, it's like, yeah, you wouldn't offend anyone whilst, wearing something. Yeah, so thanks for your time. Take out of that what you will. Feel free to agree, disagree, throw away what you don't need out of what I've said. And yeah, carry on enjoying your fragrances. Cheers, bye.